teach the class. All right, so let us start. If you want to play your own music, go ahead and play it in your background. I'm going to play it here for us to hear. We'll start nice and slow in a child's pose. We'll face this way. Child's pose at the end of your mat. You're gonna go knees wide, reaching your arms forward, reaching your hips over your heels, resting your forehead. Just take 3 nice slow breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Alright, you're going to press into your palms and you're going to walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Your left hand plants on the right and then sinking down into your left side body. Let's walk right back to center, over to the other side. Right hand lands on your left, and then drawing the right side of your body down into the mat. Good. Let's walk back through center, and then coming into a tabletop position. Bring the knees right under your hips, hands under your shoulders. You're going to drop your belly down to the ground as you inhale, looking up. On your exhale, tucking your tailbone, draw your navel into spine, chin tucks into your chest. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tucking. Moving with your own breath at your own pace here. Last one. And you'll come back into neutral spine. You're going to draw circles with your hips. Big circles with your hips, one direction. Working out all the kinks in the low back. Circles in the other direction. All right, we're going to do a little wrist release. Okay, so come back to neutral spine. Spread your fingers wide. You're going to go body weight circles in one direction. All right, keep your shoulders down from your ears. This is good because we're going to be on our hands quite a bit for this class. All right, now stopping and turning your fingers to face each other. Draw your shoulders down from your ears, circles in the other direction. Try to keep your palms on the ground. Good, stopping here, turning your fingers out to the side. Shoulders drawn down and circles in the other direction. All right, so if you work at a computer or you're sitting a lot, this is really, really great for your wrists, which are connected to your elbows and your shoulders. Okay, pausing here, you're going to turn your fingers to point towards your knees. If this is too intense, you turn them out slightly to the side. All right, fingers towards your knees. You can walk your knees closer. Shoulders draw down from your ears and then sink your hips back. Only as much as comfortable. This can be pretty intense. So you're going to take a deep inhale here and then draw your shoulders even further down. That deepens the stretch. Good breathing here. Give yourself some time for these tight forearms to loosen up. Good, 2 more slow breaths. Let's all empty out our air from our And inhale here on a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. Okay, palms come together. And you're going to draw circles. Do you feel this in your wrists, Kirby? Yeah. Okay, circles in one direction. You're going to go circles in the other direction. This is like the boring part of the flow, but really important to do, right? So you don't hurt ourselves. Okay. Sometimes through the flow class, I see you guys going, oh, my wrists are killing. So hopefully this helps. All right, what are we doing? Roller coaster. All the kiddos that are here, can you do roller coaster arms in the other direction? Yeah. Okay, good stuff. And release. Now I want you all to show me your downward dog. All right, push your hips up and back. We're gonna pedal out to our dog. So just lifting one heel and then the other. Your gaze is on your toes. Nice neutral spine. All right, and then press both heels all the way down. Inhale, reach the right leg straight up. You're going to step that foot on the outside of your right hand. Dropping your back knee this time. Sink your hips down and forward. You're going to take one breath here. And now let's add the arm. Right arm goes across your body. Windmill it open to the sky. 3 more. Move with breath. Exhale, twist. 2. And last one. All right, hand down, step it back, push right back into that downward dog. And you'll reach your left leg straight up. Exhaling, stepping it forward. Drop the back knee. You're here for 2 breaths. Shifting the hips down and forward. Taking a deep breath as you inhale, reach your arm across the body and exhale, twist and open. 4 more. Inhale, reach and twist. 2 more. Warming up the spine here. Last one. All right, plant your hands. Step back into plank. You're gonna hold plank here. Hold, hold, hold. Spread the fingertips wide. Squeeze your glutes. Nice strong plank. All right, from here, we're gonna activate the core. Can you tap one hand to your opposite shoulder and then switch? All right, so just tapping shoulders, shoulder taps in your plank. You can always drop down to your knees if you need to. We've got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Last one here. And then pushing back into downward dog. Taking a little body break. From here, you'll push forward into that plank. Pause for 1, 2. Exhale, push back, downward dog. 4 more times, just like this. It's a great warm up and stretch for the back of the body. Exhale, push back. And forward, pausing in plank. And then push back. 3. Good. Push back to plank. 2. And last one, hold that plank. And walk your hands towards your feet. Your feet should be about hip distance. Let your head and shoulders be heavy here. Slowly, slowly rolling up to standing. Your head will come up flat. Shoulder rolls for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Let's walk our hands back out into this plank position. Pausing here. This time you're going to push back into a downward dog. Reach for your opposite toe. So on an exhale, push back into downward dog. Reach for your opposite toe with your hand. Come back into plank. Exhale, reach for your other toe. And come back to plank. Good, we're gonna do 4 more like that. 4 on each side. Okay, so this is also great for warming up the core and the shoulders. 3. Make sure you come right back into that perfect plank. All right, hips come all the way down, in line with your shoulders too. Awesome. 1 more touch on each side. Good. Pause here in plank. Walk your feet the width of your yoga mat. The width of your yoga mat. And you're going to walk your feet towards your hands. All right. Hips stay high. Let your head and shoulders be heavy. You're in more of a wide-legged forward fold now. Good stuff. Let's rock your hips all the way down to the mat. Hands come up to your chest. Press your knees out with your elbows, keeping your chest up. Let's drop one hand to the center, reaching up with the other arms. Nice twist for the body. And switch sides. Good. 1 more time on each side. And last one here. Good. Hands down on the mat. And you're going to hop or step back into your plank position. All right, now you're just going to bend one knee and then the other. So you're still in plank, you're just bending one knee at a time. Engaging the core, and then working the quads. You guys might do this in bar class, who knows? We're going to pretend. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and come back into plank. Push back into downward dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. You're in a forward fold. Slowly, slowly rolling all the way up to standing. All right, you're going to come walk to the top of your yoga mat. And we're going to flow our way down. So inhale, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, flat back. Good, and then folding. Plant your hands top or step into your plank position. All right, we're gonna all come down to our knees to start. Keep your hips shifted forward here. We're practicing our push-ups. I didn't want to call it that. Okay, so keep your hands close to the side of your body, bending the elbows back. Okay, just come halfway, and then exhale, push back up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, push. Good, let's go for 4 more. Keep the elbows hugging into the side of your body. 3. Keep the shoulders down from your ears. 2. And last 1. Good, this time lowering your belly and your chest all the way down to the mat. Slowly, slowly, slowly as you can. Good work. Hands come a little wider, pressing up to full cobra. Okay, so draw your shoulders down from your ears. Nice back bend for you here. Slowly lowering all the way down. Forehead is neutral or your neck is neutral. And exhale 1 more time, pressing all the way up. Good stuff. Exhale, push back into your child's pose. Just to counter that stretch. All right, we're all going to push forward into our tabletop position. Stepping your right foot out to the side. All right, right foot out to the side. And you're going to rock your hips back. Hips over heels, and then rock it forward. This is one of my favorite poses here. It's like a one-legged child's pose. Great stretch for the hold your hips back, walk your hands towards your body, and then rising up onto your knee. You're gonna slide your right hand down your right leg. Reach that arm up and over. Good stuff. Sweeping the fingertips down the ground. And inhale, reaching up. Drawing big circles here. Good, last one. And bring both hands back to center. Bring it in, stepping out with your left leg. Toes pointing forward. Same thing. Let's rock our hips back and then forward, keeping your palms in the same spot. You might feel one side feels different than the other, tighter, more open. So much tighter, right? All right, one or two more here. And then you're gonna sink your hips back. Walk your hands towards your body, rising up. Slide your left hand down your left leg. Inhale, reaching up and over. Shoulders down from your ears. One more breath. And then we'll sweep the fingertips along the ground. Inhale, reaching up, big circle. Good, couple more. Last one. All right, from here you bring your both hands down to the mat. Bring that leg in, stepping into your plank position. So we're gonna lower down halfway, either from your toes or from your knees. Keep your elbows back. All right, inhale, pull through into your upward dog or cobra. So upward dog, your knees and thighs are off the mat. On your exhale, pushing back into a downward dog position. Good stuff. Bend your knees deeply, look between your hands, and hop or step between them. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Good, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms come overhead, palms come to heart center. All right, let's do that again, sun variation. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step back into your plank, lowering down, halfway. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, push back downward dog. All right, let's get into some yoga here. You're gonna plant your right foot down on an angle, step forward between your hands with your left foot. Inhale, come on up, arms by your ears, warrior one. What's in your microwave? What's that? All good, all good. Okay, so lunging into your front leg. It happens. All good. Breathing here. Can you add a mini back bend? Reach your chest to the sky, arms stay by your ears. And then step it up into warrior two. Heel toe for a wider stance. And lunging deeply through your front leg. Arms reaching out. Gaze is over your front index finger. Breathing here. Feel that fire burning in your front quad muscles. Embrace the burn. You're gonna inhale, straighten that leg, palms come together, and exhale, warrior two. Good, let's go. Inhale up, exhale down. Michelle, where are you at, girl? Oh, you look good, you look good. I thought you were like making breakfast. That's what I see from over here. Yeah, just make breakfast, some eggs, some bacon. Okay, holding here in warrior two. And then we're gonna windmill both hands down, step back into plank. We're gonna lower down halfway. Inhale, pulling up to upward dog. Exhale, push back Downward dog. Stay right where you are. Pardon me, and I'm going to turn around to get them on the other side. All right, step your left foot down on an angle. Step forward with your right leg. Inhale, rising up, arms by your ears, warrior one. So make sure you're lunging deeply into your front leg. Adding that mini back bend if it feels good, chest to the sky. And let's walk it out to warrior toe, two, heel toe. Lunging deeply into your front leg. All right, good. Remember, you're gazing over your front index finger. Feeling the burn start in your front thighs. And let's go. Palms come together and sink it nice and low. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Pause here, warrior 2. And then windmill both hands down, stepping back into your plank. We're going to stay here in plank from some spider planks. Okay, this is hard. So you're going to bring your knee into your elbow and then step it back to plank. Other leg, knee into elbow and step back. If you need to, come down to your knees, no problem. All right, come down to your knees. Great modification. You're still going to get that oblique work. All right, let's go. 8, 7, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Check this out. You're going to walk your feet the width of your yoga mat and walk your feet up towards your hands. Drop your hips down. I'm going to turn forward. Probably you can stay where you are. Just so you guys can see, we're going to come into 8 reach. All right, you're in a deep squat position. Reach your arms out. Palms facing wide. Head between your arms. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, roll onto your toes. Knees pointing forward. Flip the palms. Little bit of balance here. No big deal. Drop back to your heels. Palms come back to center. 3 more times. Exhale, opening up. Knees come forward. Roll it back. Exhale forward for 2. Good, good, good. Rolling back. Last one here. Pause here. I'm going to switch my directions. You guys stay where you are. From here, you're going to fall back into your crab position. All right, so your hips should be equal distance between your heels and your palms, fingertips facing away from your body. Hips up an inch, roll your shoulders back, drive the hips up. Slowly lowering down, 4 more. Great stretch for the shoulders. All right, unless you have an injury, this might not feel so good. So you listen to your body, but this is a great deep stretch for the shoulders and the chest. Just tend to get really nice and tight. 1 more. All right, lower all the way down. We're going to come into our crab reach. Right hand comes in front of the face. Continue to roll the shoulders back. Lift the hips up an inch. And exhale, reach the hips all the way up. Reach your arms overhead. Good. Before lowering down, can you lift your hips at all any higher? And then come all the way down. Good. 2 more. Exhale, hips up. Reach the arm. Your gaze is on your hand on the ground. Lower down. Last one. And lower all the way down. We're going to switch sides. So that left hand comes in front. Draw the shoulders back. Hips up an inch. Let's go. Exhale. Crab. Reach. Reach the arm. Hips reach to the sky. And lowering down. 2 more. And last one here. All right, lower all the way down. You're going to come back into that crab position, but extend your legs out this time in front of you. Maybe they're hip distance or there's a little space. And then draw your shoulders back. Reverse plank. Lift the hips to the sky. Feel your glutes and your hamstrings working hard here. And lower down, tap the hips just ever so gently, and then drive the hips up. All right, let's go for 5 more. Okay, so this doesn't feel good. You can have one leg bent. All right, so one foot is supporting you. And then we'll switch midway through, which means we should have done 6 more. In case anyone's doing the modification, so we got 3 more. You're doing the modification with one leg, switch legs. 2. And last one here. Ooh, you guys see that? Did you do that? Okay, lower it down. Let's just roll out the wrists. Grab a sip of water. Okay. When you are ready, we're flipping back over into a tabletop position. All right, we do this every week. So good. So shoulders down from your ears. Tabletop position, nice neutral spine. Okay, I don't want to see this. Neutral spine, engage your core. Lift the knees off the mat. Just 2 inches. 2 inches, everybody. Okay, today, are the kids still here? The kids are, they're like, this is boring. I'm over it. Okay, who cares? We're gonna move forward like little beasts, walking forward, tiny, tiny little steps to the top of your mat. Okay, keep your knees hovering. Once you get to the top, you're walking to the bottom of your mat. Tiny, tiny little steps. Can you maintain this perfect tabletop position? We're gonna go forward again. Let's get to the bottom. Little kids tend to like this, which is the only reason why I was asking. It's kind of fun. I do this in my animal flow for kids class. Everyone's like, what's fun about this? What is fun about this? One more time to the top. And when you get there, get to the bottom. And you'll rest, come into a child's pose. Just for a couple quick breaths. And then we're gonna add on. All right, pushing forward. It only happens in this class, like 2 or 3 times. Okay, come back into your tabletop. Lift your knees up, and let's push your hips back into an active child's pose. So knees off the ground. Keep your hands where they are. Come back to tabletop, and then hips back, and then come forward. Good. 2 more times. All right, last one here. Okay, so rest for a moment and just watch me just demo the scorpion reach, and then you guys will do it with me, okay? So scorpion reach, you start in this position, and then you reach your hips up, basically like a downward dog. You're gonna reach your knee into your opposite elbow, and then open it up, and then open that knee up to the sky. This is the best stretch for your hips. You're gonna love it. I mean, I hope you do. And then you come forward to reverse. Comes to the outside elbow, inside elbow, back to this loaded beast position is what it's called. And then you'll alternate legs. You guys ready to try this with me? Yes, okay, at least part means gymnastics here. Let's go, lift the knees, reach your hips back. And let's lift the hips up into like a downward dog position. Right leg, bring the knee to your inside elbow, outside elbow, open that knee up to the sky. Enjoy this stretch for a moment. Feel that amazing stretch. And then you're gonna come forward, bring that knee to your outside elbow, inside elbow, back to loaded beast. Good, let's go other side. Left knee in, out. Open up the knee to the sky. Take a breath here. And coming back to the outside elbow, inside elbow, back to loaded beast. Can we do that one more time on each side? Hips up, bring the knee in, out, open, pause and breathe. And reversing. Outside elbow, inside elbow, back to loaded beast. One more time, other leg. In, out, open. And bring it back. Outside, inside. Back to loaded beast. Come back into child's pose. Rest the knees down. Reach the arms forward. Okay. Good stuff. Let's release our wrists one more time. All right, so hands come up. You can do whatever feels good. This stitching feels good. Always go opposite direction as well. So we're gonna do a couple more yoga flows, and then we'll have an extended, relaxing mat session to finish, okay? So hopefully you guys are excited about that. Let's come back into downward dog, and then we'll make our way to the front of the mat. So press into your downward dog here, bending your knees deeply, deep, 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 and hop your feet or step your feet between your hands, coming up halfway with your flat back, and then exhale, fold. Let's inhale, come all the way up, palms come to heart center. Pause here for a minute. You're gonna bring your big toes to touch. Your heels can have a mini space between them. You're gonna swing your arms by your side as you bend your legs, sink your hips down. Keep your hips low, arms come up beside your ears. Chair pose. Yes, keep your hips low, keep the weight in the center of your feet. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. All right, from here, keep your hips where they are, but you're gonna swing your arms. Reach your arms by your side, and then swing them up by your ears. 4 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, up. Your hips stay so stable, so low. Good. 2 more. And last one. All right. Hands come down to the mat. Hips come up. Release all that work. And then lower your hips down. Plant your hands. Hop back out into plank position. We gotta flow it out. So you're gonna lower down halfway. Inhale, pull through upward dog. And exhale, push back, downward dog. All right. Keep pressing into your right foot. You're on your toes. Lifting your left leg up. Stepping your foot between your hands. Coming up into a runner's lunge. Pull your chest up. Palms facing down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. I want you to think about pushing your right heel forward, like you're about to take off into a sprint. Good, forward. The top of your head is reaching forward. Pause here, breathing. On your next exhale, arms come up by your ears. You're in a high lunge now, so you can pull your chest up. Good, let's all reach our fingertips to the sky, straighten the legs. And then exhale, lunging both legs, cactus arms. Good, 4 more. Inhale, reach up, straighten the legs and the arms. Exhale, lunging. Let's go, 3, 2. Last one. Let's all meet in our lunge. Hold, hold, hold. Okay, so listen here, we're gonna come into warrior 3. So arms can come by your side, palms facing forward. You're gonna pounce into your left leg, your front leg. Pick your back leg off the ground, lifting that leg up. Hover in here. Keep your shoulders drawn back, your warrior 3. Breathing. All right, big step back into that high lunge. Plant your back toes down. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then fold forward, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Let's flow, lowering down halfway. Inhale, come up, upward dog. And exhale, push back, downward dog. Stay exactly where you are. Praveen and I are going to switch over. All right, planting your left toes on the ground. Inhale, reach your right leg straight up. And step that foot between your hands. You're gonna rise up into that runner's lunge. Palms facing down. Remember, reaching the top of your head forward. Heel, your back heel is pushing forward. Like you're about to take off. I think Olympics are starting soon, right? I had no idea. 0 idea where in the world I amnesia. All right, stay in here. 2 more breaths. On your next exhale, arms come up by your ears. You're in a high lunge. Chest is now facing forward. All right. You're gonna inhale, straighten out the legs, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, lunge deeply, cactus arms. Good, 4 more. Inhale, reach. And sink the knee. 3, moving with breath. 2. Last one, I want you all to pause with me in this low lunge. Pause, pause, pause. Go strong as F. All right. Arms down by your side. You're going to pounce forward into that right leg. Pounce forward. Lift that back leg up. Warrior 3. Breathing here. 1 more breath. Big step back. Come back into high lunge. Arms by your ears. And then windmill your hands down to the mat. Step back into plank. Lowering down halfway. Let's flow back into our downward dog. All right, let's come down to our knees and find our way onto our seat. If you need a sip of water, grab it here. We're down to our mat series. I would usually turn off the lights, but we'll leave it on today. Okay, so you're gonna extend both legs straight out in front of you. This is our relaxing portion because all of you asked for it. We worked hard to deserve it, so here we are. You're gonna inhale, reach your arms up, and you're gonna extend your right arm forward, sliding down the outside of your left leg, reach your left arm behind you. Good, can you twist looking over your left shoulder? Deepens the stretch and that twist through your low back. Inhale, arms up, and we'll switch sides. Sliding your weight forward, twisting, gazing over that back shoulder. And come back forward. You're gonna bend your left leg, all right? And slide your arm down the inside of your right extended leg. If you can bring your forearm all the way down to the ground, great. If not, right here is fine. Pressing the wrist into your arm or your elbow into your leg or your elbow into your leg. Extend the other arm straight up. Good. From here, you're only moving your arm closer to your ear. Feel that deepen the stretch all the way through the side of your body. The pinky finger down to the hips. All right, and from here, you're gonna float your fingertips down and then reaching up, big circles. All right, good. Adding some movement to our stretch. Last one here. And then you'll plant your left hand behind your left hip and swoop your other arm up, rising up onto your knee, reaching up. We'll add some movement here. So lower your hips down and big circle with the arm, reach your hips up. Lower down, big circles for 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Lower all the way down, let's switch sides. Left leg out, right leg in. So you're sliding your arm inside that leg, coming as low as you can, aiming for your forearm on the ground. But wherever you're at is perfect. All right, reaching the other arm straight up. Can you reach just your arm closer to your ear? Right, keep it close to your ear, not in front. You're just gonna optimize the stretch here. And then let's add the movement. Fingertips along the ground. Inhale, reaching up. 3 more. And planting that right hand down behind your hips. And you're gonna swoop your left arm up, rising up onto your knee. Good, let's drop the hip down, swing the arm behind you, big circles, reach the hips up. Good, keep going, down and up. 2 more here. Should feel really, really nice for the body. Nice gentle movement. Last one. All right, lower all the way down. You can extend both legs out in front of you. Come to the center of your mat. All right, you're gonna move your legs wide as the mat. And then tuck the tailbone under. We're coming to lie on our backs. Okay, you're lowering down 1 vertebrae at a time. Using your core muscles until you're resting completely on your back with your toes laid out to the side, palms facing up. Nicer music going on here. All right, your eyes can be closed or gaze soft. Palms facing up, toes relaxed up to the side. Enjoy this feeling in your body at the moment. As you slow your breathing down. On your next exhale, you're just going to gently hug your knees into your chest. And if you'd like, you can rock side to side. We'll extend both legs straight up to the sky and cross your right leg over and above your left. Reaching your arms through to grab behind your thigh or grabbing your shin. Gently drawing your legs in towards your body. Can you slightly tuck your chin into your chest to help neutralize your spine while you're on the mat? Two more breaths here. Let's extend both legs straight up and we'll switch legs. Reaching your arms through and grabbing wherever it feels comfortable. Just gently drawing your legs in towards your chest. Breathing here. One more breath. And on your exhale, you'll release, plant your feet the distance of your mat, the width of your mat, sorry. And you'll tick-tock your knees over to one side, let the knees fall down, both sides. Sorry, both knees over to the same side, and then swooping over to the other side. You can do this as fast or as slow as it feels good. Feeling the stretch through your hip flexors. Maybe a nice twist for your low back. Releasing any tension that exists in that lower body of yours. One more time, side to side. All right, come back to center, staying on your back. You're going to draw the bottoms of your feet together and then place your feet close to your body on the ground. Let your knees splay out to the side. All right, let your arms just rest next to your body. We'll take just under a minute here. Focus on your breath in this very open position. Let your knees just be heavy. Let them fall heavily down to the mat, especially on every exhale. Let your breath be natural here. Try not to hold on to anything. Release the muscles completely. Release your thoughts. Last breath here. And you will gently use your hands to close your legs up like a book. And you'll hug your knees back into your chest, rocking side to side. And you'll roll your way over to one side, any side. Take your time here. If you need a moment or breath, just lying on your side before coming to seated, take it. And when you're ready, pressing into your hand to come into seated. We'll also just come into a comfortable cross-legged position just for a moment to close out our practice. Take a moment, if you like, I invite you to bring your hands to heart center, feeling gratitude for coming to your mat, to move your body, to still your mind. Thank you so much for joining me on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Namaste. Thanks, Carmen.